Want some Gucci, bitch, I might. When they say I'm not hot, all these lies need to stop. When they say I'm not hot, all these lies need to stop. When they say I'm not hot, all these lies need to stop. When they say I'm not hot, lies need to stop. When they say I'm not hot, say I'm not hot, need to stop. They say I'm not hot, when they say I'm not hot, all these lies need to stop. Icy, cause I'm icy. When they say I'm not hot, cause I'm icy. Icy, cause I'm icy. All these lies need to stop, cause I'm icy. Icy, cause I'm icy. Icy, cause I'm.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's ShaaBeautyy here, and today I am back with another video. And as you can see by that title, today me and my boyfriend are going to be doing a Q&A. So I asked on my Instagram for people to ask me questions for me and him, and we're going to answer all of the questions. But first, before we get into this video, please don't forget to subscribe to my channel, and don't forget to give this video a thumbs up and turn your post notification bell on so that way you're notified every time I post a video. So let's get into the video. Alright, first question is first impression of each other. So I feel like we already kind of went through this question in the spicy noodle challenge, but my first impression of him was ew. I did not want anything to do with him right here. I can already tell that he was trouble and I didn't want no parts of it. But somehow I got sucked right into it, and almost 4 years later, look at where we are now. So I guess first impressions don't really mean much, but hey, what about you?
Me, I was just like, oh, she nice. I was just spicing everything, calling her my wife calling her my wife. I wasn't really I ain't really think I was gonna be with her or nothing like that. I just was she nice. She a nice joint that's in my class, and I'm gonna try to come at her basically like anybody else would if you think somebody look nice. So
he was just playing around basically. He didn't think it would turn into really what it is now.
At all. I didn't care for that.
I'm his first girlfriend ever in his whole entire life, so I feel I feel special. I'm special? Okay. You seem a little bit more enthusiastic. The next question is how do y'all manage an argument? Well, honestly, we don't really argue at all. We do have disagreements, and I'm the type of person, my major is psychology. I'm the type of person where I'm we have to talk, we have to communicate. I don't know how you feel if you don't tell me that's how you feel, and vice versa. If something is wrong with me, I'm a Virgo. When I'm upset about something, I shut completely down. I won't say nothing, and you can just automatically tell that it's something wrong with me because I won't even really say much. I'll just sit there and just be extra quiet. But I don't really want to do that in our relationship, because how is he going to know what's wrong with me if I'm not sitting there communicating it to him? So that's how we base, I don't know, that's how I feel. What you think?
We don't argue. We don't argue at all. I don't remember us arguing. We just talk.
Argument, when I think of an argument, I think of a screaming match. Or screaming back and forth at each other, hanging up on each other, breaking up, and then getting back together. We never broke up and got back. We don't go through all of that, because I feel what's the point of breaking up and then getting right back together 2 hours later? I don't understand that whole. What you mean? Arguments do lead up to people breaking up.
We don't argue. I don't got the energy to do all that yelling.
Yeah, and I'm not really. He's not an argumentative person, and neither am I. Maybe I don't know. You think I like to argue?
I don't know if you like it, but.
So did you ever see me argue before?
Yeah.
With who? Oh, well, yeah. But that wasn't my choice. But
You
yeah.
still choose to do it.
Well, yeah, we don't argue, so yeah. The next question is your most embarrassing moment. Like, I don't know how to like really take this question. Like, I don't know if they mean like most embarrassing moment together. Should we do a most embarrassing moment together? I don't think we ever had them. No, I do. I do got it.
That's not together, that's for you.
But I'm just saying, like, that's embarrassing for me. But like, we don't have anything together, right?
Maybe your most embarrassing moment around me. That's probably what you're talking about. Your most embarrassing moment.
Around each other?
Yeah.
Okay, so most embarrassing moment around each other. You go first.
I don't really got no, like, I ain't ashamed of anything I do. I do what I do. So, like, I don't, like, it is what it is. You gonna accept it or you not. That's how I'm carrying it.
Okay, well, he's so confident in everything he do, but my most embarrassing moment is really, very, very embarrassing. So this is when we first started, like, was we together or was we just talking? I don't know. This was like in the beginning stages, so I would say like freshman year. I was living in Schuylkill, and we were asleep in the bed, and then like it's time to like get up for class, and I just so happened to be sleeping, and in that dream, I had a dream that I was like on the toilet. Peeing, and that dream just felt so real to me, and which led me to actually like pee in the bed. Yeah, I know I'm too old for that, but I blame it on the dream, and I'm still going to keep blaming it on the dream because I don't know, anybody, y'all probably not going to want to comment below, but I'm pretty sure a lot of people have like went through this before and like almost peed but like woke up in enough time. Like, I didn't wake up in enough time.
I had to wake you up myself.
I thought I woke up first.
No, I woke you up.
Yeah. And since we were laying in the bed together, I peed on him as well. And I just felt so bad. Like, I really felt bad because like I didn't expect for that to happen. Like, why couldn't that happen when I was in the bed by myself? And I really thought, since that was like the beginning stages, like he was going to chalk me. Like, I really thought that he wasn't going to like.
I thought about it too. Like, how you just like, I'm just like, you a young boy. Like, there was some young boys.
But it was the dream though, bro. Still no excuse?
No excuse.
I feel like that's my excuse.
If I'm a grown man and I pee in the bed with you and I say that, what you gonna say to me?
I'ma understand because I've been through
if
it.
You ain't never do that. Let's just say, me and Peter Steve was talking and you in the bed with me.
I wouldn't choke.
I just piss in the bed and you wake up like, what you gonna say?
I don't know. Like, his reaction was like.
I could bet you that people would choke. If you put a poll on Instagram or something, 9 times out of 10, everybody gonna say you chuck. Nobody not talking to you, you piss in the bed.
And I feel like that was really nice of him because I felt like that situation could have went many different ways.
Yeah, I could have been like,
yeah, he could have told everybody like
yeah.
You really thorough, bro. You ain't tell, like, that's decent.
Yeah, now they know.
Well, now they know, but this is like 4 years later, so like I'm still ashamed, but I'm like at the point where like, look, it happened, and then like once we realized what was going on, he just woke up took his stuff off, and like I went to the bathroom and I like cleaned myself up, and he just like he laid back down because
Have you cleaned that shit up?
yeah, after I cleaned everything up. And then like it was so embarrassing for me because like I don't really know him that much. So like when we had class together, remember we had Dr. Cheese class together,
Oh, yeah.
and I didn't know like if it was going to be awkward or not, but it was like regular. It was cool. Like he was bitten about it, but like
yeah, I ain't about to be telling people. I ain't into that. All that, my guy.
Okay, the next question is, what was the first impression of Nasir when your mom met him, and vice versa? Okay, so when my mom met Nasir like the last day of spring semester, remember? Her and Felice came and got me in that red van, and my mom wanted a chicken salad sandwich from the Huskies. Like the Huskies have the best chicken salad, but anyway, that's beside the point. And I thought that I still had a meal left on my thing, but I didn't. So Nasir had to like wind up paying for like her sandwich or whatever, and it was like the very first time that yeah, he paid with cash. Like that was the very first time that like she like met him, and like my stepdad met him and everything. And like once we like got in the car and left, she was like, oh, he's pretty nice. Like she liked Nasir. Like even to this day, like her and him, they be too joking each other. Like, but whatever. What did your mom think of me?
My mom was hyped because y'all both like.
First of all, me and his mom are both Virgos, so.
Can I get it out?
Oh, sorry.
That's why y'all the same sign, so it just automatically just like each other. Like my mom, I don't bring girls to her, so if she see one that if she see me bring one and actually like say something to my mom and conversate, then that's different. Cause my mom she know how I get down.
So I feel like that was pretty good. Like I'm like the first girl to like meet his mom, I thought that's decent. Okay, so the next question is Sultan the real reason why y'all started going with each other? I don't know why he even asked this question, but as we said in the spicy noodle challenge video, Sultan is the reason basically how we started, well, not how we started talking, but like how I started giving him the time of day basically. Because like honestly, if it wasn't for his friend,
I would have still been swimming with the fishes.
yeah, like I don't know, like Sultan, like I really like Nasir, you should really thank him. Like I don't know if you thank him, but like you should text your bro and you should thank him because like he really put in the work for him because he really wasn't trying at all. But if y'all want to see how we like actually met, the link to that video will be up in the corner, so y'all can click on that after this video. So yes, he is the reason why. Next question: who takes care of the restaurant bill? Majority of the times it is Nasir.
Nasir,
like
that's the next
99.9% of the time. But sometimes
next time.
So I don't pay ever.
Next,
I mean, like, maybe if we go to like a smaller restaurant, but if we go to like Ruth Chris or something,
I'll pay the job.
like if we go to Chick-fil-A, I'll pay sometimes.
I'm talking about a restaurant.
But like a restaurant, yeah, he pay.
Yeah.
It's the next question is, how do you handle outside people trying to intervene in your relationship? Okay. Well, we don't really. In the beginning stages, we had them few little nats still trying to like get in between something that didn't really start yet. But like other than that, we don't really go through that, right? I mean, everybody got haters. So like I'm pretty sure there are people who didn't think that we would last that long, or people that thought that it was never going to happen. But yeah. Next question is, what is or was the hardest part of your relationship?
I ain't used to having a girlfriend, so it's just like ain't mean, for me, I ain't never think it was for me until like start doing it. Like it ain't really hard for real. It's just something I just never cared to do. Like I'd rather be with myself on the usual still, but I don't think it's hard.
I feel like that part for me is hard because I've had boyfriends in the past, like nothing like to the extent of what I'm in now, but like he's never had a girlfriend at all, so like he's not used to like doing certain things, or like I don't know, like he feel like certain things that I do is annoying, like if I check up on him or something, or he's not used to just he likes to be by himself and I like to be like this. So like I feel like we're working on that. We are getting more and more used to being with each other all the time because we go to the same school. So 9 times out of 10 we're together, and like I do, like in the beginning, like I feel like I was like really being the baby. Like when he was getting ready to leave, I would be like really upset and stuff like that. But now I feel like I'm trying to be more understanding, and I'm trying to understand that we are together all the time, and it is okay to have space to breathe. Everybody needs space to breathe. It's not good to be up under each other all the time, but like that's like a hard part for me still, like continuous, because it's just like I'm still getting used to that. Okay, so the next question is, what do they do most that annoys you? So basically, what does he do that annoys me, and like what does I do? Yeah, so I probably already said his, but one thing that he do that annoys me is like when he don't listen. Like I can be having a full conversation and he didn't hear nothing I said, and then later on that day he's gonna ask me, so what, and I'm just like, I just told you that earlier. Like I just really don't like repeating myself, and he don't like repeating himself either, so I don't understand why he do it to me. And then I think my major thing that he do that annoys me is that he don't answer his phone. Like he never answers his phone. Like don't call Nasir if you're getting ready to die. Like I wouldn't call him. Like I would call of course I would call my mom, but I would try to call him, but I'm pretty sure that he wouldn't even answer. Like he doesn't, and then like I keep calling him, and then that annoys him. But like I just want to make sure he's okay. But like he never answers his phone. Like not even just for me, for anybody. And I feel like that annoys me so much.
Yeah, don't call my phone. But she already said mine. Just I don't know. I ain't used to people checking up on me. I'm used to just doing my own, making sure I'm straight myself. Like my mom called me and stuff, but like.
Not as much as I call him.
Yeah, like I'm used to.
And I'm trying not to call him as much. Like I'm trying.
Worry about myself. I ain't gotta be all answering the phone, reporting back to somebody.
And I hate how he make it sound like he's reporting to me. Like I don't want him to think of it that way, but like I guess that's how he feels. So next question, who's the most romantic? I don't even know.
Yeah, I ain't really into all that. I don't know, like this.
That makes him sound bad. I'm not gonna say he hasn't done anything romantic. But like
y'all say romantic, I just think like
he think of cheesy like stuff, like flowers and stuff like that.
Not like giving you flowers, but like I don't know.
I mean, he buy me stuff. So I feel like, but it's not like he'll just randomly. I feel like romantic is like you randomly going out and buying me something and then bringing it to me. That's romantic. Like if there's something that I want, he knows. Like for my birthday that's coming up, it's a whole bunch of stuff that he knows that I want. So he'll just probably pick from that or give me something else that he know I want. But yeah, we don't. Yeah. Who's the leader in the relationship?
Yeah, it's clear as day.
I try to like, but no.
It's not him.
Isn't, yeah. I leave that to him. The next question is, who said I love you first? He said I love you first, and I know he's probably not going to remember this, But I remember we was on FaceTime. You said it. I'm pretty sure he said it to finesse me. 9 times out of 10, he didn't really mean it. I'm pretty sure he just said it.
I'm not even that bold. So
You said.
I'm really not that bold to say it.
You don't remember that? I would not lie about that.
I really don't believe it. Like, I randomly just said that.
Yes, and I feel like he said it because he was playing. I think he had. I'm not saying that you said it and you was serious.
Right.
9 times out of 10, when he said it, he was playing just to see, just to see what I was going to say. Oh, I love you too, baby. No, I was like, if you want to say it, you gotta like mean it. Like, I didn't say it back. Like, I don't remember the first real time we said it. I don't know. It was probably when we were doing. I don't know. Next question is, what is the funniest memory you guys have together? Go ahead.
I think you was at my mom's crib when you fell in the shower. That was funny. I just heard it. I just heard you fall.
Yo, I really did fall, but I got right back up. So when he came in, it was like I never
I knew you fell, but I just heard it. Like, I put the mat
and he
on
told
there.
me to be careful.
Like, watch the mat. She got in there, didn't watch the mat, just fell.
I really did feel like I watched the man. Like, it's like his shower, that's dangerous. Like, as soon, like, I was trying to really be careful. As soon as I stepped foot in the shower, the mat just went underneath my feet and I went flying out. Like, I ended up outside of the tub. Like, half of my body was in the tub, half of my body was outside the tub, but I got up so fast. I did not want him to hear me fall. Like, I really did, but he heard me anyway.
It was too late.
I don't really know if like, it takes me a long time to think about things. But we went to this bloom party and I was drinking and I was like really, really drunk and it was snow outside. And he made me fall. So listen, this is what happened, right? So we walk in or whatever. We about to walk into the party, and it's like it had snowed like maybe a couple of days before. So it was like little ice patches on the ground. So I'm lit. I'm like, ah. So I just remember him holding me, and the next thing I knew, I was on the ground.
I'm holding you, right?
You wasn't holding me at all. So I was just walking by myself.
No,
you didn't.
You was holding my hand. Like this, because I'm trying to make sure you cool. You walking, you like, who steps on the ice purposely? Like, it's a big chunk of ice right there. She steps blatantly on
I
the
feel
ice.
like he led me to the ice and made me fall. And then I fell in front of everybody.
It was so obvious. Like, why would you just walk right there? Like,
and I felt like he was so mad at the fact that I fell because, like, I don't know, I just felt like he was just really mad that I fell.
It was like, how you just, and then blame me, like, just don't add up. Like,
I don't know. Next question is, who's the smartest? Like, I don't know. I feel like we're both pretty smart.
yeah,
So,
that depends on
with
like,
subject?
Yeah, what it is.
Like, he's really good at math. I'm bad at math. Like, simple math I can barely even do in my head. Like, fractions and all of that, it's not my thing. But like when you get to like other things like writing and stuff, I'll write, like I can write papers.
I hate writing papers.
Next question is, what's one thing y'all love about each other? I mean, I love that he makes me feel safe. Like, I'm not ever like worried about anything when I'm with him. Like, I feel safe like all the time, and I like to feel secure, so that's one thing I love. What about you?
That she can cook her food. I know I'm gonna eat a good meal.
Shout out to my mom, because she trained me on that one.
That's
Don't do that. Okay, next question is, okay, this is the last question. How do you guys keep your relationship interesting?
We just getting started. Like,
it's still the beginning. Like, yeah, we're
we ain't been
3.
together no 10, 20
Yeah.
years. We not. Once you hit like 15 years or something, you be like, all right, now how we gonna keep this joint popping? Like,
I feel like we learn new things about each other still every day. Don't play in front of these people. Don't do that. Anyway, I feel like it's still early. Like, yeah, we're 3 years in, and I feel like that's a big accomplishment for both of us. But we still in the beginning. Like, we still learning new things about each other every day. Like, I don't know. Like, we still got a lot of time and a whole lot of years ahead of us, hopefully. So, yeah. So, those were all of the questions. If you guys really enjoyed this video, don't forget to give this video a thumbs up. And please don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Y'all see the button. And please don't forget to turn your post notification bell on so that way you're notified every time I post a video. So thank you guys for watching this video. Bye.